With over $3 billion stolen in 2022 out of smart contracts and other exploits in the DeFi blockchain space, a lot of these issues all stem from common Solidity vulnerabilities. In today's video, we're going to be going over gas limiting, how to actually prevent and mitigate this vulnerability. My name's Anthony with the Blockchain Dojo, where we turn you into a blockchain ninja and a Solidity expert. If you learned something new, please like and subscribe for more content. Let's get started. The gas limiting vulnerability happens when contracts are written intentionally to consume a lot of gas and cause network congestion. This typically stems from for loops going over repetitive code multiple times, ultimately just trying to consume as much gas as possible and trying to slow the network up as much as possible. Gas limiting vulnerability typically happens from for loops. If we take a look at this example here in the function transfer, you can see it takes in an address to and an amount, and then it executes this gas intensive loop, which loops over the I variable the same amount of times as the amount is and increments up and down the message.sender and the two balances. Now, obviously this is a pretty crazy example, as most people would never loop over and just increment a single token at a time. But a more common example of this would be having a large array of addresses and looping over each individual address, sending out a certain amount of tokens. This is most common for, say, airdrops and things along those lines. A way to mitigate the gas limiting vulnerability would be to, instead of looping over an array of addresses and whatnot and sending tokens out, but rather have implementing a claim token option, which allows a user to come in and claim their own specific tokens instead of having them automatically transferred out to each individual user. What this does is that would essentially eliminate the for loop, which would be the gas intensive loop that ultimately leads to the vulnerability. This is also a very common pattern when it comes to distributing out tokens. That was a high-level overview of gas limiting vulnerability and how to actually mitigate it. If you learned something new, please like and subscribe for more content, as we are constantly releasing more of these vulnerability videos, as well as shorts that teach you how to become a Solidity and blockchain ninja. Thanks for watching.